What is going on, all you faithful gamers out there? This is your boy Blakey the Kid, and of course we are back with another Faithful Gaming video. Now, as you guys have seen on my last video, I mentioned Kukri, and wow, like I'm not claiming to be a prophet nor the son of a prophet or anything like that, but I mean Kukri's here. Those of you guys are not familiar with Kukri, of course he has been in King of Fighters 14, and that was the only game that this man has been on, and he is definitely, wouldn't necessarily say a top tier character, but he is definitely a good character in King of Fighters 14. I personally can't stand him. He's a good character, but he's freaking annoying, like, to play against, and it's whatever, man. Like I kind of like have mixed feelings about Kukri. Me personally, I'm the type of person, if everybody's playing a character, I typically don't like to play with that character. Call it pride. Like it, I don't know, man. I just like playing with people that nobody really play with or nobody actually wants to play with like that. But I don't know. That's just me. But enough about that. This is Kukri. Those of you guys are not familiar with, you know, kind of like his background or whatever like that. I'm not really that king on it, but for the most part, what I know is he's supposed to be kind of like related to Dualon from King of Fighters 13. He's kind of like from the same tribe as, or clan, if you will, with him. And you know, he fights with sand. He has sand powers, and which is, you know, very unique. He's a very unique character, nonetheless. You know, it was kind of crazy. Like, okay, the first person from like Dualon's clan was what's that dude's name? I always forget the guy's name, but he came from King of Fighters 2000, and he basically was he fought with poison, if you will, like toxic or something like that. And then Dualon came, and he was like a shadow person. And then, you know, Kukri came, and he fights with sand, like he that guy that throws sand in your eye in the middle of a fight, man. But either which way, I mean, he's a pretty interesting character. Really interested to see what they're gonna do, how they're gonna flesh him out some more. Just, you know, kind of like how they fleshed out Shune and Mighten Kun and stuff like that. I want to see what they're gonna do with Kukri. So without further ado, let's just hop up in this. All right. Yep, sand. All right. Still not showing the face. Got them baby eyes. Look, he getting ready to throw sand in your eye right now. Kukri. Weird blowback attack. The heck? Like how they made his sand look pretty legit. Oh, they gave him a new move. Yeah, okay, come on. Okay, come on, like SNK, come on, Doc. Like, cutting the Neomax is short when we already know what the Neomax is. Especially if you're gonna make it the same Neomax from King of Fighters 14. Like, it really like defeats the purpose. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like, just show the whole daggone thing, man. But whatever. What do I know? It's marketing, right? But I mean, yeah, they really it looked like, you know, like I said, they fleshed them out some more. They actually gave him an extra move. Didn't really see if they, you know, gave any of his normals, any of his moves, any more properties, anything like that. But you know, it's either, I don't know, man. He looks pretty much the same, just with a new added move. He was never like, honestly, Kukri never really had anything bad. The only thing that made Kukri bad is if you played super predictable with him, which a lot of people that I played against in King of Fighters 14, they played predictable with Kukri. And so, but if you weren't like super predictable with them, you know, he's a real good mix-up character at that as well. And yeah, so I mean, let's just break this down a little bit with the intro. Slow it down some. Oh, I didn't say get out of full screen. Got them baby eyes. White teeth. Let's see. Kukri. So, jumping CD move. The weirdest attack normal I've ever seen. Well, yeah, it's the weirdest attack normal I've ever seen in King of Fighters game. It's super weird. Like, who hit somebody like that? But anyway, his far standing C or hard punch, if you will. EX fireball, quarter circle. I want to say it's quarter circle forward. Don't know the motions for Kukri's moves. Never really played with Kukri, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah. So that's some. I want to say that's a quarter circle back and kick. Not for sure. Please don't quote me on this. But this is the EX version. If I remember correctly, the EX version, it didn't necessarily home to where he was, but it actually gave him a little bit more range. And if he hits you, of course it's an overhead. And if he hits you with it, it bounces you up. It didn't really show them being bounced back up right there, but I know the EX1 normally bounces them back up so you can do a follow-up attack. Now, this is his spin. I want to say this is quarter circle forward. Well, maybe this one is quarter circle back and kick, and then the other flip move is quarter circle forward and kick. I don't know, man. I'm just going to stop trying to give you the motions for these moves before somebody in the comment section calls me a liar or something like that. It's a spin move. EX. Okay, so. Alright, so in King of Fighters 14, the EX version of that move just knocked him out. But it seems like on this one, it makes him go into a crumble state. So I wonder if he can follow up with that afterwards. I don't know. Interesting. His teleport. Don't know how to do it. Want to say it's like down in the button. But again, don't quote me on that. But yeah. Teleport. Now, the unique thing about his like teleport or whatever, if you even want to call it a teleport, is if you are where he was standing and the stand is there, you actually get hit by the stand. And that kind of, gave you good mix up, if you will. And it was also a good way to, follow up with a combo and stuff like that. That's what made him real interesting and a very annoying character to play with. Because sometimes you'll see it coming, but you just guess wrong with a button and stuff like that, and then you end up getting hit or you get traded. And even in the trade, Kukri is still plus, so he can still follow up with the combo and stuff like that. It was very annoying. But also, if you're playing with Kukri, it's very good. And the top tier thing to have in King of Fighters 14. I don't know what they did with this man's voice actor, but whoever it is on this one, it's kind of horrible. It's kind of bad. Let's listen to this again. Oh my gosh, let's listen to this again. The heck is that? I don't know. Like, Kukri is always weird, so I guess giving him a weird voice actor is like just the cherry on top or something, man. So we see he's like having a little dialogue with Antonov. If those of you guys remember, Kukri first came as a part of Antonov's guest team, if you will. Now the people that were on the guest team was, of course, Kukri, Sylvie, and that little Geisha girl that played with the fan and had the mask. I don't remember her name, but yeah, they were a part of the Antonov's invitational team. Like, Antonov personally sent them an invite to be, basically, I guess, like, be his team or something like that. I don't know, man, but yeah. So EX Psycho Crusher, super desperation move. So that looked like a new move that they gave him, a little pillar. Look like I don't know if it just automatically knocks him up regardless of which one. hits, like if whether or not you do an EX move or a normal one. So far, we're only seeing the EX one, but look like it knocks him up and gives him like a juggle, puts the opponent in a juggle state, so you can follow up with another attack. And of course, you get EX Fireball. That's his EX Teleport, which is, you know, another annoying move to watch out for. You know, it's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. But you know, if you get caught slipping, it'll definitely you know, be very advantageous for Kukri to like mix you up and, you know, just blast you with a combo. Now, in King of Fighters 14, it wasn't much of a big deal because they had to go into max mode, and as soon as, you know, a Kukri player went into max mode, you automatically knew exactly what they were gonna do. So it was easy to see it coming. But now, you know, in King of Fighters 15, no longer need max mode to do EX moves, thank God. So definitely gonna be a whole lot more added pressure with Kukri. So you can follow up after that. EX flash. Alright. Combo time. Now that little weird punch, that's his command normal. Yeah, that move, that's his command normal. I'm sorry, I said that was a far standing hard punch. It's actually forward and light punch. My mistake, guys. That's his forward and light punch, and it's a command normal. And you know, of course, you know, like with a lot of command normals in King of Fighters games, you can cancel your command normal from a you know, just a normal move and whatever, which is also something very good to have in the King of Fighters game for combo extensions and for you know, God dog it, what's the term? What's the term? What is the term? For like confirming combos. There we go. And the Neo Max. So basically all he does is he like rides the dirt like a wave and hits you with it. Nothing too spectacular. They might actually change it or give it a new variation or something like that. Don't really know yet, but it's cool. So yeah, man, I mean, that's Kukri in a nutshell. Those of you guys who are fans of Kukri, you know, just let me know what you think of the trailer in the comment section below. And of course, you know, thank you guys also for watching. Of course, you know, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I really would appreciate it. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, so please. But it still helps me out a lot. So please, if you would, subscribe. But yeah, man. So that's it for this video. Also, you know, King of Fighters SNK actually made an announcement saying that you know, basically what to expect for the Tokyo Game Show. Of course, they announced the 50 minutes that they have. They also announced that they were gonna have you know, a setup there for the people who are specially invited to come and test out the game. And also they're gonna have gameplay demonstrations as well, you know, showing off the mechanics and combo system and all of that stuff in the game, which would be very interesting. More than sure that they're going to reveal more characters or do like another trailer and stuff like that as well. But they also said that they were going to demonstrate Isla, or the, you know, the I guess you can say the antagonist girl to Shune. So I'm really looking forward to that. Remember, guys, September 30th, I will be streaming it as well live on my channel. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. This is your boy Blakey the Kid, reminding you guys to stay faithful.